Hi, I'm Mike Gaynor.
And I'm Tim Polero.
And welcome back to Nauset News. French Exchange Program. There is a parent meeting planned for May 2nd at 5:30 p.m. in room N202 for all interested in participating in next year's French Exchange Program. The leader of the organization will be in attendance to help answer any questions. Seniors, your school Google accounts, email, Drive, and Classroom will be deleted in the fall. If you wish to migrate your files over to your personal account, follow the directions presented on the Nauset website. Community service. Volunteers needed. Orleans Elementary School Carnival, Saturday, May 5th, 2018, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Contact at oesptc11@gmail.com to sign up. Color Run, Nauset Middle School, Saturday, June 16th, 8:30 to 11 a.m. Contact Wendy Frazier at 508-922-7179. Call or text. Council on Aging. Each town is always looking for volunteers to help assist the elderly with yard clean up and household chores. Contact Mary Ann Ryan for more information. mryan@town.orleans.ma.us or 508-255-6333. Now over to Tim with the lineup.
Thanks, Wyatt. All right, so first, our top story is on promoting Senior Week, and that will be done by Abby Wright. Sports Report by your very own Wyatt Gaynor. Things to Do by Abby Wright and Tori Shee. Your Weekly Health Tip by Noah Zina. The special report is on the Kindness Rock Garden, and that will be done by Isabel Merle. Break Room by Nigel Diamond and Andrew Evans. Weekly Fashion Tip by Nicole Shealy. Student Council Updates by Jordan Auer. And lastly, Political Spotlight by Jack Auer. That's all for the lineup. I'm Tim Polero.
And I'm Wyatt Gaynor.
And on to your top story.
I'm Abby Wright, here with your top story. Today we're going to be talking to Bevan Burns, who's our senior class president, and she's going to be telling us a little bit more about our senior week activities and what to look forward to. So what are you most excited for about senior week, Bevan?
I'm most excited about prom and the senior banquet and the senior barbecue thing that we're having after graduation rehearsal. It's just all going to be so fun together with the last time we're going to be together as a class, which is really fun.
Awesome. Yeah, me too. What has been the hardest thing for you to plan as president?
The hardest part plan has been the logistics of everything. The logistics of ticket selling has been a lot more complicated than I initially thought, as well as organizing the dates and times with the venue and the different people that are coming in and helping us organize the events of the day of.
Interesting. Sounds like you're under a lot of stress.
Yeah.
So,
good stress.
How do you sign up for who you're walking with at graduation?
So you can reach out to Assistant Principal Keith Kenyon, and you can sign up with whoever you want to work with or walk with at graduation. And as long as they're a graduating senior, you can choose one person to walk with.
Interesting. Mm-hmm. So, what are going to be the highlights of Project Graduation? What can all the seniors look forward to on that night?
Oh, so Project Graduation is going to be a blast. It's going to be held at Willie's Gym here in Eastham, which is great, so we don't have to travel too far. And it's going to be an all-night affair with unlimited food. There's going to be a Nauset Ice Creams donating an ice cream bar, which is going to be super fun. Wow. And we have the Patriots Magician is coming in. There's going to be a hypnotist. There's going to be probably bouncy houses, pools, hot tubs. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Awesome. Mm-hmm. So what are your college plans and your summer plans for next year?
So I'm going to be going to Wake Forest University this fall in North Carolina, and I will be working at Orleans Rec teaching swimming lessons again for my 5th summer this year.
Awesome. That's awesome. So just to reiterate, I'm going to give you the lineup of the senior week activities. Senior Athlete Night is Sunday, May 20th at Brewster Baptist Church at 6 p.m. Saturday, June 2nd is prom at the Hyannis Resort and Conference Center from 6 to 10 p.m. Wednesday, June 6th is the senior banquet at Waquasit at 5 p.m. Thursday, June 7th is scholarship night at 6:30 p.m. in the NRHS auditorium. Saturday, June 9th is graduation in the NRHS gym at 1 p.m. And finally, Saturday night on June 9th is Project Graduation at Willie's Gym in Eastham. I'm Abby Wright, and this is Bevan Burns, and this has been this week's top story.
Hello, I'm Noah Zina, and I'm back with this week's health tip. Living here on the Cape has meant inconsistent weather and inconsistent temperatures for the better part of the past month. However, spring finally seems to be setting in and warming us all up. It may finally be time for us to head outside and enjoy the sun. And exercising outside can have a great amount of benefits. It does not even have to be a long amount of time or an intense workout session. The most important part is getting that sun exposure. Being exposed to the sunlight produces more vitamin D, which may be responsible for improving your mood and reducing anger or depression. Just a 15-minute walk in the sun can achieve these beneficial effects. Additionally, as little as 5 minutes of outdoor exercise has been proven to boost your self-esteem. While exercising indoors all the time can get repetitive and even cause an injury due to overuse of muscles, exercising outdoors on terrain can teach your body how to adapt to a changing environment, as well as strengthening your connecting tissue so as to prevent future injuries. Wind resistance could also improve your workout. Running into a headwind would provide that resistance, which could help you burn more calories. Running with a tailwind behind you would help you speed up and possibly even activate your type 2 muscle fibers, which are responsible for the strength and definition of your sprinting muscles. Additionally, you can avoid the expensive cost of a gym by taking advantage of the great outdoors. And exercising outdoors is a great way to get out and meet people in your community. It is oftentimes a whole lot more accessible than packing a bag and going to the gym, as you just have to put on workout gear and head outside, which is also a lot more motivating. You don't have to take the time to pack a bag. I know that I personally enjoy running or biking outside a whole lot more than running inside, because nothing really compares to the fresh air and the sunlight and the breeze of the outside. Remember, exercising outdoors is associated with increased satisfaction and enjoyment, and improves your mood by increasing feelings of revitalization and energy, as well as decreasing tension, anger, and depression. So next time you need a quick pick-me-up, head to the great outdoors. It can only benefit you. I'm Nauset News, and this has been your Health Tip.
Hello, I'm Isabel Merle here with this week's special report. Today's special report is about the kindness rocks that I'm sure many of you have seen placed around campus, as well as the Suicide Prevention and Awareness Walk that took place in Orleans on Saturday, April 28th. The Kindness Rocks project is all a part of the Sharing Kindness Foundation, which was created after the passing of Jeremy Walters. This organization works to increase awareness of suicide risk by educating the communities of Cape Cod and ending the stigma of mental illness. You'll have noticed the Kindness Rocks placed on the Nauset campus. These rocks have sayings that help to spread love and support. The Suicide Prevention and Awareness Walk took place in Orleans at the Nauset Middle School on Saturday, April 28th. Many Nauset faces could be seen around this event, with great participation from Nauset Student Council. Let's go hear from one of these Student Council members now. I'm here with Ben Nagel, who participated in the event. So Ben, how exactly did you and other Student Council members participate?
So Student Council was a big part of helping set up the event that morning. Many of our members went to the Suicide Awareness Walk at, I believe, 7:30 in the morning to help set up and figure out logistics for that evening, or that day.
Were you pleased with the attendance from Nauset?
Oh yeah, definitely. There was a lot of students that I knew there, and then there was a lot more students that I didn't actually get to see that I saw post on social media about the walk and suicide awareness.
And what did they do to honor suicide victims and families?
So from what I saw, they had this like bulletin board type place with a bunch of nice plants and greenery around it, where people that lost their lives could actually, their family members and friends, put up photos of them to commemorate.
Thank you, Ben. I'm Isabel Merle. Thanks, and have a great weekend.
Hi, I'm Wyatt Gaynor, back with sports. Let's start with track. The track team has been having a remarkable season. Many new school records have been set thanks to the collective effort of experienced seniors, along with many underclassmen. The team competed at the Division III State Relays on April 29th in North Reading. The Nauset girls placed 8th out of 25 teams, while the boys were 7th out of 29. The 4x1 mile team of Madikit Nobley, Tara Ellard, Izzy Nobley, and Rachel Pronga placed second. Also placing second was the sprint by Izzy Nobley, Rebecca Pranga, Elena O'Connor, and Kara Moore. The distant relay team, with both Pranga sisters, Hannah Muse and Tara Ellard, placed third. And finally for the girls, school records were broken in the triple jump, long jump, and shuttle hurdle relays. For the boys, school records were also broken. Brian Brooks, Nolan Ellard, Jacob Pearl, and Jake Whitfield broke the record in the distance medley while also playing second. The sprint relay, with the addition of Owen Wilcox, placed third with another record-breaking performance. In the long jump relay, credit for a new school record goes to Richard Ramsey, Owen Wilcox, and Noah Ellard. And finally, new records were also posted in the javelin and shuttle hurdles. Tennis. The girls' tennis team beat Monomoy 5-0 on Saturday, April 28th at home. Winners included Gabby Dodoli, Kelly Carlin, and Sophia Calderon in singles, while doubles first-place winners were Bevan Burns and Caroline Donahue. The girls are hoping for another ACL title this year and are certainly proving that they are the team to beat. Unfortunately, the boys lost 4-1. The lone victory went to junior Ben Garside as he defeated his opponent 6-4, then 7-6. Baseball. The Nauset baseball team beat Sandwich 1-0 in a great victory on April 26th in Sandwich. Stephen Kalnick was on the mound and was credited with the win. The lone score came from Harrison Field on another infield error. Unfortunately, the boys lost a tough one to Hopkinton over the weekend at Eldridge Park. Good luck to the team in their upcoming games. Softball. Also on the 26th, the softball team played Sandwich at home. They lost 6-3. Despite the loss, strong play was had by pitchers Summer Steinruck and center fielder Olivia Fitzgerald. Boys lacrosse. Nauset lost to Bishop Stang 11-6 on April 26th and to Nantucket 5-2 on April 28th. Despite the losses, they still had some strong wins under their belt and are hopeful to qualify for the state tournament this year. Strong players this season include Trevor and Tyler Good, Jack Judd, and Charlie Van Vleck. I'm Wyatt Gaynor, and this was sports.
Hello, I'm Jack Howard, and welcome to this week's edition of Political Spotlight. It was another busy week in Washington, D.C., so let's jump right into it. First, Trump's nominee for Veterans Affairs Secretary, Dr. Ronny Jackson, withdrew his nomination for the post on Thursday afternoon following allegations that accused Jackson of loosely handling prescription pain medication, being intoxicated during an overseas trip, and creating a toxic work environment. It should be noted that before Jackson was nominated for VA Secretary, he served as a physician to the president. However, Jackson has since been removed from that role, according to Politico. Additionally this week, Trump greeted French President Emmanuel Macron on Tuesday. Macron's visit was the first state visit for the Trump administration. The two leaders discussed a number of issues, including the Iran nuclear deal. Lastly, on Thursday, the Senate confirmed CIA Director Mike Pompeo as Secretary of State. The vote was 57-42, with 7 members of the Democratic caucus joining a unified Republican conference to support Mr. Pompeo's confirmation. Before I go, an update on Trump's approval rating, which currently stands at 40.4% approval and 53.9% disapproval. And it should be noted that we are outside the AP U.S. Government and Politics classroom. The students are soon taking their AP exam, so the best of luck to all AP Government students. This has been this week's Political Spotlight. Jack Howard. Thank you, and stay informed.
Hi, I'm Tori Shee.
And I'm Abby Wright.
With this week's Things to Do. With the weather finally getting warmer after a long winter, there are a lot of fun things to be doing all over Cape Cod. First, Saturday, May 5th, there is a book-to-film discussion group at Eldridge Public Library in Chatham from 2 to 4. Monday, May 7th, at Kelly's 134 in South Dennis, at 3 p.m., is the classical pianist Mark Valenti. Tuesday, May 9th, is the Cape Cod Jazz book signing with John Basil at the Jonathan Bourne Historical Center in Bourne at 7 p.m. Thursday, May 10th, at 8:30 a.m., at the Wellfleet Bay Wildlife Sanctuary is Birding the Beach Forest in P-Town. Sunday, May 13th, at the Bourne Scenic Park, is the Cape Cod Canal Mother's Day 10K road race at 7:30 a.m. Finally, at Stewart's in Eastham, there is blues music every Friday and Saturday night, and it's free. It's a lot of fun. Now over to Abby with some new and exciting movies to watch.
Here are some new movies that you and your family can go see this week. First, Avengers: Infinity War is rated PG-13 and runs 2 hours and 40 minutes. In this new film, all of the Avengers unite to battle their most powerful enemy yet, the evil Thanos. This movie had a highly anticipated release and broke several box office records in its opening weekend, including biggest worldwide opening of all time. Next, I Feel Pretty is rated PG-13 and runs 1 hour and 50 minutes. It follows a woman who struggles with feelings of insecurity who, upon waking up from a fall, believes she is the most beautiful woman on the planet. It stars Amy Schumer, and 63% of Google users enjoyed it. Finally, Truth or Dare is rated PG-13 and runs 1 hour and 43 minutes. When a group of friends travel to Mexico for a college getaway, a stranger convinces them to play a game of Truth or Dare. The game eventually turns evil when it forces the friends to share dark secrets and confront their deepest fears. This movie stars Lucy Hale and Tyler Posey, and 82% of Google users enjoyed it. I'm Abby Wright.
And I'm Tori Shee.
And this has been this week's Things to Do.
Hi, I'm Nicole Shealy, back with another fashion tip. The sun is shining and it finally feels like spring. It's almost time to put the boots away and bring out the sandals. There are many different styles and brands such as Birkenstocks. There are many different styles such as flip-flops and gladiator sandals. I suggest getting a neutral color such as black or tan, which can go with any outfit. Bring out some fun colored tops and pair them with simple black jeans. This will make you feel like you have a whole new wardrobe for the spring, but you'll still be comfortable yet fashionable. Fun, bright-colored nail polish is a great way to transition into spring. Today I have orange nail polish, but I also like yellow and pink, and it's a good way to add some color into your outfit, but not necessarily on your clothes. If all else fails, a simple graphic tee displaying your favorite band or show is the way to go. While in Germany, I noticed how popular they were there. Every single person had a graphic tee, and also while I was in Germany for a couple weeks, I got a yellow jumpsuit, which is also great for the spring because it throws in that pop of color, but it's pants connected to a top, so you won't be too cold as it still is transitioning. So I'm Nicole Sheely, and that was your fashion tip. Happy spring.
Hello, I'm Nauset News May, and I'm here with this week's High Five Student of the Week, Aidan Biondi. Aidan just received the Rising Star Award from the Cape Cod Times for his academic excellence. So Aidan, could you tell the viewers at home what the Rising Star program is?
So the Rising Star program acknowledges the accomplishments of 20 students from across the Cape who are picked by their guidance counselors or parents or coaches. And so it really just picks 20 students out of 100 nominees that the Cape Cod Times believes are
So could you talk to us about some of the maybe academic accomplishments from Nauset that have led to this that you could share with us?
So definitely throughout my time I've tried to keep high honor roll, and I've definitely taken a path with a lot of science classes, which I think really gave me the specialization that I needed to help win this award.
So in addition to all your science classes you're taking and all your schoolwork, what are some of your extracurricular activities you have going on?
So I'm the co-captain of the Nauset sailing team. So I've done that for 4 years, and I've done crew as well for 4 years. And then I definitely do a lot of tutoring with National Honor Society, and I like to volunteer at Habitat for Humanity too.
Oh. So what are your thoughts on college? Do you know where you're going yet and what you're going to look into?
I do. So I'm going to study at Brown University next year, and right now I'm thinking about molecular biology.
Holy cow, so that's what you're looking to do in your career? You said you're taking a lot of sciences. Wow, that's some pretty impressive stuff, man.
Thank you.
All right, so thank you. I've been Nauset News May with this week's High Five Student of the Week, and here's your high five.
Hello, I'm Jordan Auer, and I'm here with this week's Student Council update. Last Saturday, on April 28th, the Council participated in the Suicide Awareness Walk. The members were kindness ambassadors and helped to set up and break down the event. Also on the Council's agenda is the Socks for the Homeless Drive. Next week, the Council will be collecting toiletries, and their donations bins are located at Wellfleet, Eastham, and Orleans Elementary School, along with Nauset Regional High School. The Council's calendar raffle is ending, and it was a very successful fundraiser. And the Council would like to thank everyone who supported them by buying tickets and giving donations, along with the businesses who donated gift cards. The Student Council Executive Board elections will be coming up in June, and they are still deciding on a date. Finally, the Council is planning their Faculty Friday, which will be the final one of the school year and will be on June 1st. This has been your Student Council report. Thank you. I am Jordan Auer, and have a great weekend.
Hello, I'm Doug Bazar with an extra story. As many of you know, head of maintenance here at Nauset, Mr. Bob Lewis, recently retired after many years of employment. On behalf of the Nauset student body and the Nauset staff, we would like to thank him for many years of hard work. Thank you. Again, I'm Doug Bazar with this week's special report.
We just have a little something from everyone here for you to enjoy your retirement.
Thank you all. Really appreciate it. Nauset, it's been a wonderful ride for me. I couldn't have done it.
Hi, I'm Parker Cameron, and this is going to be your talent search. Today I'm here with
Coleman Norton.
Who is a metal art student and is very talented. So can you tell us about your metal cup that you're making and possibly any other projects?
So yeah, right now I'm working on this metal cup/chalice, And I started off with actually a piece of sewer piping that I formed into the cup shape, and then put a bottom on it, and took another piece of copper pipe and soldered it on to make the stem.
How did you take an old sewer pipe and make it into like a cup shape?
A lot of hammering.
A lot of hammering?
Forming it over stakes, anvil work, and pretty soon we're gonna have to file it and make it look all nice. But
So is it all copper?
yes, it's gonna be all copper. The base is gonna be wood.
Okay. So what is the hardest aspect of this project?
So far, probably getting the bottom part round enough so the pipe can fit on. Because if it's not perfectly round, then there'll be gaps and you won't be able to solder it correctly.
Okay. So what do you like about the metal class the most?
Just being able to be like creative and have a little break from academics during the day.
Yeah. So what else have you made?
I've also made this ring that's also a perfume bottle. It's in the style of a Japanese pagoda. So yeah.
What inspired you to make that?
I wanted to do something a little difficult that I thought would challenge me and my skills. So I chose to make a perfume bottle ring.
Nice. So how long has the cup taken you so far?
Probably a few weeks.
And how long do you think it will take you to finish it?
Hopefully by the end of the year. A few more classes maybe.
All right, I'm Parker Cameron.
Colton Martin.
And this has been your Nauset Talent Search.
You must be here for the new custodian position, am I right? No. What are you doing here?
Can I have my job back?
No.
Oh, that's tough.
Hi. I am here for the custodian spot, for the head custodian. Well, I have many items that could help me in this job, such as the wrench. And, you know, with a wrench you can do a lot. You can fix stuff, you can build stuff, but also I have the box. What's in the box, you may ask? I don't know, but I have it. Oh, that's looking much better right now.
Hey! There's a leak in the bathroom!
Can you see I have more important matters to attend to right now?
No, you don't understand. There's everywhere.
Do you see what I'm doing here? I'm a busy man.
You're not working. I mean, you are doing nothing. You're not working properly.
Hey, you called me? What seems to be the issue? Oh. Yeah, I've dealt with these before. Well, that's all for me, I guess.
I never want you in my office again.
Okay, that's a good start. Okay.
Well, I think you got the job. Your work's been pretty good, actually. No complaints, nothing's gone wrong.
Well, that's a real good thing to hear.
What's that?
Oh, that's my work. Yeah.
You're fired.